everybody, it's your girl Nicie and I am back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup look. I don't wear makeup every day, but if I do go out with the girls to lunch or something, this is probably, the look that I'd be going for. So before we start this video, press the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. Turn on your post notifications because like I said, quarantine is giving me way too much time to not be posting videos every week. Okay guys, just to let you all know, I did prime my face before I started recording. I used some of my MAC Studio Fix Plus spray for hydration, and then I went in with some of my Fenty Beauty primer just to make sure that when I put on my foundation, it goes on with a flawless, smooth kind of look, if you know what I mean. Okay, so when I'm drawing my eyebrows, I always start by drawing the bottom line and then doing the top and connecting them at the end. And then I simply just shade in the middle. Because it's a dark brown pencil, I'm probably not going to shade too much just so it doesn't give you that like scary look, if y'all know what I mean. Also, I don't really shade too up close like at the beginning with my pencil. Instead, I just brush it in with what's like on my brush sort of and what's already on my eyebrows. It just gives it a more natural look to me. Y'all, I feel hoarse. I don't know why, but I'm sorry because it's going to get annoying in this video. So now I'm just going to go on to the next side, and this is how I draw my brows. I may try doing a brow tutorial for y'all because I have people telling me that my eyebrows look really nice. So if y'all are interested in a brow tutorial, let me know and I will do one. Okay, now it's time to clean them up, and I'm going to be using my ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Deep Dark 52. I sort of bought this just to try it out, and I ended up loving it. So I don't know if you guys want to try it. I definitely suggest it. This is what I use to go under my eyebrows, but mostly in the day. At night, I use my MAC concealer. Okay guys, so when switching to my other brow, I normally give myself this unibrow with my concealer. I saw somebody else do this before, and ever since I've been hooked. It works for me, so I keep doing it. And like I said, my eyebrows are almost always flawless. Now that it's time to conceal the top, I'm going to be using my Fenty Pro Filter Concealer in the shade 470. On camera, it doesn't look as though it's darker than my ColourPop concealer, but it is. And seeing that it matches my foundation, or is the concealer matched to my foundation, it's just easier to blend so that I don't have that like loud highlight to the top of my brows. Now I'm going to be using my Real Techniques blending brush to blend my concealer. I feel as though if you blend your layers as you go, it gives your makeup a more, let's say, flawless or a smooth look. It's just something that I feel personally. I don't know if you guys have noticed it as well, but that's what I do. Next, I'm going to take my ColourPop concealer that I used under my eyebrows to lighten my eyelids. After this, I'm going to take my Airspun Invisible Powder and I'm going to set it to prevent any cracking in my eyelids. You know when you're opening and closing your eyes, sometimes like your eyelids begin to crack or at least the makeup starts to come off in some parts. I find as though doing this prevents that the best, and so I always do this whether it's day or night.
What we do here is go back.
Just to remind you guys, this is not a tutorial. I'm just showing y'all what I would do on a day-to-day basis if I was to wear makeup every day, or what I would do whenever I'm wearing makeup in the day. So as you can see now, I'm going in with my foundation, and it's the Fenty Filter Pro by Rihanna in shade 470. Personally, this is probably the best foundation that I've ever used, next to NARS. So Fenty would be a strong first for me, then NARS. I just feel as though it blends into my skin so perfectly and really gives me that like filter, like no filter needed finish, even though I still use filter, whatever. But it's just amazing. If you've never tried Fenty before, go right now and buy it. I know many people don't highlight their face during the day, but I do. I use the same concealer that I use at the top of my eyebrows, so it gives me more of a neutral look for the day, something more natural than dramatic. I'm gonna use my Real Techniques foundation brush to blend this. And anytime I'm using liquid foundation or liquid makeup, I just spray my brush with my setting spray first. It sort of helps when it comes to blending. And I'm just gonna blend that out and once again set with my Invisible Powder by Airspun. And that's gonna be me. Okay guys, now I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me Compact Powder in the shade 360, and I'm going to use that to brush off the excess satin powder and to add some color back to my face and to set the rest of my makeup. And what you guys won't see on camera is when I go in with my MAC Studio Fix Plus just to make sure that my makeup stays there, locked in all day. And that's going to be me for my everyday look. Okay guys, so that was my quick everyday makeup look. The only thing that I will probably do different is add a little bit of highlight depending on the occasion, give my face a little bit of glow. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up right now. And like I said, quarantine is giving me a lot of time, so I'll be back with another video next week and the week after that and the week after that. I hope you guys are taking all the necessary precautions to stay safe in this quarantine COVID-19 time, and I'll see you guys next week on another video.